stream. Let's get started. Welcome back to another Iron Man video. This Iron Man video is going to be explodes. We're going to be exploding a lot of stuff. A lot of it. Let's get this. Ow! How am I gonna... Okay, that's cool. Oh, it's exploding stuff.
Welcome back, boss. Thanks, pal. Friday, what you working on over there?
I've put together an early warning system to track our friend from the jet. Have a look when you can.
The sweet science.
Resume.
Nice hook here. Hook there. Clean living. A novel concept.
Where's the garbage can?
I'm not Thor. It's a lot easier with the suit.
Sir, I've established a visual of our enemy's MO using their recent attacks on your buildings in London and Dubai. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing a pattern that could tell us where they'll strike next.
I got it, boss.
Oh sure, just walk right in. You're more important.
Using an unclassified wargame simulator, I cross-referenced the jet attack with military strategy dating back to 1743. Then I ran the results through a chess program developed in the 1980s by a Russian agent known only as Victor the Fly. Now, Victor was almost certainly insane. However, he was able
Get to the bloody point!
Shanghai. That's where our enemy will strike next.
So that just happened. Do you think he's right, sir?
When it comes to stuff like this, he usually is.
Right. In that case, let me explain the globe. It's an early warning system that displays current threats and can even anticipate new ones. Grab the rotation ring and swipe it left or right to spin the globe to a mission location.
Got it.
As you can see, Shanghai is currently highlighted. Select it to proceed. Going forward, when choosing a location, you can review the data I've prepared for an upcoming mission. When you're ready, press the deploy button to depart for Shanghai.
Hey boss, I've added a dock on the right here where you can select which armor to equip and configure, your primary or your backup. Enjoy. Got it.
If you seen the last video, you know what happened about the plane crash and everything. I'll complete these all later. That would be like a whole nother video if I get done with everything here. Get done with all the parts. I'll do the flight challenge, combat challenge, and I'll do all that. And craft all that. Then I'll get these 3. Got it? What the heck?
Back in the day, buying a Stark weapon meant buying a seat at the high-stakes table. My brand put a few countries on the map, and wiped a few off it. Occasionally, our tech wound up in the wrong hands. But nothing like this.
Yeah. You're gonna find out more in the next parts. I'm hoping this one will be almost an hour like last time. So we probably gonna be good about that.
Streets are
You
deserted.
see
The
this?
city's under curfew, sir. It appears our friend from the jet is making a mess of things. And Stark Tower is on lockdown.
Let's check it out.
As you can see, we can blast and use these.
Scanning the tower. Sir, I'm getting some confusing readings.
From the tower?
I can't locate the source, but it's close. Look out! It's created a gravity well. It's pulling us in. That drone seems to defy the laws of physics.
And the laws of attraction. It's an old Stark-built Meridian mine. We didn't build it to do that.
Sir, its unusual energy signature is still present.
Eyes peeled, Friday. I bet there's more around.
I've detected a concentration of signals, displaying now.
Sounds like we got something's attention. Come out, wherever you are.
There are still mines in the vicinity. Detecting new signals emerging near the waterfront.
These mines are way too dangerous in a city. We need to get rid of them.
Hostiles inbound.
Around here somewhere. Our enemies turned Shanghai into a minefield. Why?
Unclear. I'm still attempting to access Stark Tower's security system.
Still? I didn't think there was a hacker alive who could keep you out.
There's another concentration of mines over the South Bridge.
These mines are keeping us busy.
A plausible scenario, sir.
Well, it's working. We can't just ignore them.
Roxxon. I feel like this is selected. Aim.
What kind of psycho mines the airspace of a city?
Aqua. Roxxon made energy source in Spider-Man.
So we can't leave active mines above Shanghai. More hostiles approaching. There's at least one mine nearby.
There it is.
You've left the search area. We need to find the remaining mines. It's imperative we locate and remove those remaining mines. Every time I lock onto a mine signal, it slips away. Damage to your suit, sir.
Our block party seems to have moved to a new block.
The enemy's drawn us away from your building.
What don't they want me to see?
Sir, look! They're targeting Stark Tower.
That's a defensive formation. They're guarding it. Friday. What do you bet our mystery friends inside?
As I have no gambling protocol, sir, I suppose I'll wager nothing. This has been damaged. Keep your distance. They're too strong altogether.
Intense. Maybe I can lose them in the alleys.
There are too many. Only a few targets remain. Some damage taken, sir.
Let's wrap this thing up. If these were human enemies, they'd have the sense to run.
All clear, sir. You can relax.
Reschedule my sparring session with Happy. That was all the workout I needed. Are we in the system yet?
Still locked out. I suggest you come see for yourself.
Friday, flashback time. I'm 14. I accidentally set fire to my dad's laboratory. Long story. Anyway, he changes the locks on me.
Sir?
So I take it as a teachable moment. Learn a thing or two about breaking and entering. Just have to remove this panel. Rip out this wire to disrupt the circuit. Open sesame. 14-year-old me would be so proud.
And just a heads up, I'm making these when I can. Help me with target practice. Let's do some target practice.
Like you said, sir, the drones were protecting whoever vandalized your office.
Be
Love what they
prepared
did
for a
with the
jump
place.
scare.
How did they get in? There's no
Yeah.
sign of forced entry.
Let's check out the computers.
They were looking for something, but I'm not sure what.
Spoke too soon.
Tim Shung. Not in my databanks. Friend of yours?
Friday, you get the feeling we're not alone?
More than a feeling, sir.
Switch to near infrared, but keep the visible spectrum.
There's someone else in here. Electromagnetic traces of their presence all around.
and let's find him. I thought I left this thing unplugged.
In the summer of
It is
2019,
unplugged, sir.
a new beacon of strength and prosperity rose above the glistening cityscape of Shanghai. Stark.
What the hell? Expecting a call Friday?
The dead are restless.
Wrong number.
Very wrong indeed. It's quiet out there.
For now. Whoa. Hello? You in there? You know, the gym has showers, if that's... That was... unpleasant.
More than a dozen people are dead after a drone strike in Simkara earlier today. Looks to make a killing.
All of which begs the question, when, if ever, will Tony Stark face the music?
Tonight.
So you got a name? Or should I just call you Ghost?
My name is unimportant. It is the others. Those whose lives your weapons ended. They are the names you will know before you die.
Like Tin Shung?
One of many.
Yeah. I got no clue who that is.
You will. He is with us in this room. We all are. The silent majority. We want to meet you, Tony Stark. It's time.
Phase
Join
10.
us. Outside.
They're using phase tech, I already know it. There's no such thing as a ghost. This is starting to remind me of my favorite Kamen Rider season. This guy dies. He became a ghost. Then he became a Kamen Rider.
Where'd she go?
She's not showing up on my sensors, but...
What?
Incoming surface-to-air missiles!
Really?
Gold Star cover tanks? She's playing all the hits. Thanks, but no tanks.
Really, sir? Sir, I'm reading additional tanks en route to this location.
Get that out of here.
They can call me Doom Iron. Iron Doom. Mixed with Doom Slayer.
I don't remember my old tanks being this fast.
Excellent zone defense.
Not today. Can't believe she dug these out.
Director Fury had a standing order for 2 fleets of tanks before we closed production.
Yeah, we miniaturized the turbines that keep the helicarrier flying. Created a true all-terrain vehicle.
A revolutionary weapon fallen into the wrong hands.
Story of my life. These tanks don't stop, turn signals. It's just like LA. Now this is an altitude I can punch from. Like swatting flies. Was that the last of those tanks, Friday?
For the moment, the board is clear.
Finally. Now where's this ghost?
Right here. Let's talk power. Not the kind you wield, the kind you yield. These are the headquarters of firms your company employed for the manufacturing and distribution of Stark weapons. Most of those guns, rockets, and bombs were sold to people you never met, to kill people you never knew.
She's transmitting some kind of signal. Intercepting. It's an activation code.
Since you refuse to die for your sins, Stark, others must die for you. I've locked them on elevators and trapped them in stairwells. Their golden parachutes can't save them now. Can you?
Friday?
Sir, she's overridden the reactors that power those buildings. I'm detecting catastrophic coolant system failures. We haven't much time.
How is she doing this?
Scanning for suspicious devices. I'm detecting electrical wiring not in the reactor schematics.
Let's see where those wires lead. I think we found one of the devices. Friday, enhance X-ray imaging.
To disable the device, you'll need to extract the processor core.
Friday, how's our reactor looking?
The reactor's no longer overheating, but a cascade failure has begun.
We'd better shut it down fast. see what we got.
The correct sequence to shut down the reaction.
No time for that.
Punch it.
Brute force it.
You punched it.
Why overcomplicate things?
2 reactors remain in a critical state.
Going as fast as I can.
That may be unwise. I'm detecting more mine signatures.
How many?
Too many. Sir, there are dozens of people trapped in this building.
Show me. That's a lot of people.
It's nothing compared to the innocents your weapons have killed.
So you keep reminding me. Why are you doing this?
You'll see.
Sir, there are 2 gateway devices hacking this reactor.
Display time to cascade failure.
Yes, sir. More hostiles inbound. They'll make disabling the gateway devices difficult. Device neutralized. Synth health is suboptimal. The reactor can now be safely shut down. Or punched, I suppose.
Hey, we're in a hurry, aren't we?
All the gateways are broken. Back to the reactor.
Boom!
You're taking entirely too much pleasure in this.
I prefer to call it being superheroic. Now for the last one.
More mines, sir.
We're just gonna have to take our chances.
There's all this passion when your weapons rain death and destruction.
Friday, patch me into the building's PA systems.
Connected.
This is Iron Man. Please, remain calm. Last reactor. Friday, the wires, please.
Displaying them now.
How much time do I have?
Not much. Another hover tank, sir.
Tell it to come back later.
It seems to be ignoring me. A familiar feeling. I'm reading power spikes in the reactor, sir.
No pressure. Time to end this. Lights out. That's the last one.
You move fast when shareholders' lives are at stake. And why not? They've made me rich.
She's accessing the servers in Stark Tower.
Let's show her just how fast we can move. Friday, tell me no one was in there.
Correct, sir. All clear.
Interesting, the colors you chose. Red and gold. Blood and greed. They suit you.
Oh, here comes another scintillating lecture on social responsibility from a terrorist.
Under that armor, you're a frail coward. Powerless. Like your former victims in their final moments. But in that, these victims have power. I speak for them. And on their behalf, we say, farewell, Stark.
Friday, get ready.
Accept your fate. Join the dead.
covered.
She's throwing everything at us. Gotta keep moving.
Time for some rocket! Doom! Iron Doom!
She'll run out of drones eventually.
Did someone ask for some reinforcements?
Our ghost has a lot of friends.
You got
Must have
stuck.
fired up an assembly line somewhere. Just have to stay alive. For an opening.
Fighting Stark. Not worth it.
Your armor's not rated for combat on this scale, sir.
Lighter than thou, Stark.
You don't know me very well.
Hey, boss!
Gunsmith, stay off this channel.
Boss, before you left, I packed you a hot lunch. I call it the Enabler.
Oh, this is about to fly.
Junabeam?
New and improved. Yeah! Take a memo, Friday. That's how you win a fight.
Put a sock in it, Dumbsmith.
Thanks for the stowaway, pal. Just a shame it's one and done.
Oh, ye of little faith. I added an ambient power collector to your chest piece. Harvests the energy given off when a drone goes boom.
So blow up bots to charge the Unibeam.
Circle of life, boss.
No. Grip and tear. Rip and tear until it is all done. Rip and tear.
Unibeam's at 50%. Keep it going. Unibeam's at 70%, boss.
Almost there.
Unibeam 90% charged. Unibeam is recharged. Fire at will, boss.
Oh, this is fun. Oh, let me just get some round again. What's doing
Have a
that?
heart! I can get used to this. Nice work.
No surprise I'd know what you need.
Got any more, Ghost?
Not in stock.
Maybe you should close up shop for the night.
Sure. I got what I needed.
A well-earned beatdown?
The confidential files off your network. Can't believe it.
How rude.
Does the name Tim Shung mean anything to anyone?
Not on my end.
Friday?
Record search is negative, sir. I'll look into it further.
We're gonna proceed.
You appear to have a phone call in the kitchen,
Pepper?
sir.
Could be Pepper calling.
Tony?
Pepper, how you feeling?
Like I fell out of an airplane.
You sound pretty spry for that.
Well, someone broke my fall.
You get a name?
No, but he was quite dashing. Sharp suit, strong jaw.
Hey, boss.
He's on the phone, you imbecile. Is that Gunsmith?
Oh, hey, boss. How's the hospital? What kind of drugs are they giving you?
Hang up immediately.
Boss, when you're done canoodling, I need you to check out something downstairs.
I'm sorry, sir. I told him you were not to be disturbed. Where did he come from? The ninth circle of hell, I'm afraid.
Could everyone just give us a minute, please?
Of course, sir. Good to hear you're in fine fettle again, Miss Potts. Thanks, Friday. Take care. The gunsmith, Tony? What were you thinking?
2 Tonys are better than 1?
You really should have gotten a second opinion on that.
Yeah, well, my second opinion was undergoing a brain scan at the time.
Speaking of which, I should rest. Be safe. And don't let your worst half torture Friday.
These are the kind of guns worth building.
What is up with Sunday?
Friday?
Oh, totally. And she is great, by the way. Sweet. Love the accent.
What's your point?
She's not like us, boss. Let's face it. She can't build the big guns. If she could, you wouldn't have called me out of retirement. I should be your onboard AI.
Well, Friday is excellent in the field.
Well, obviously. Obviously. I mean, totally. I'm just saying. You know. Think about it, boss.
Just show me what you made.
Sure. Step right up.
What's all this?
Know your enemy. It's what you always told me, boss. This station allows you to look up information on drones we've encountered on the battlefield. Grab a drone icon and pull it out of the virtual workstation to view its specs. Rotate the 3D model, or read up on the drone statistics in the windows to your left and right. When you're done, feel free to pull out another drone hologram, or put this one back in the table. This place stays online 24/7, so drop by anytime you're feeling thirsty for knowledge. I'll continue to update the database as we encounter more enemy drones.
Impressive stuff.
It's why you made me, boss. Ghost calls this one the Skull.
The way it charges, she definitely wants to bash in mine.
It fires up hard light shields when it's ready to bounce, so you know, watch out for that.
VIP security drones were all the rage in our weapons-making heyday.
I wanted them to seek and neutralize threats, but you made them reactive.
There's security. The bear sleeps until it's poked.
But I'm telling you, boss, the best defense is a good offense. Ghost really went all in modding our old drones. Hard light, custom firmware, she even gave them new names. Hey, I respect an artist.
I have shot down a lot of these.
Ghost calls this the Phasm, your garden variety wraith.
Phasm. She's got a theme.
Yeah, dips ahead and pelts you with rear shot. Your repulsors chew 'em like popcorn. You got this.
Hey, Friday.
Sir?
Download Ghost's drone names from the research station for your battlefield reports. She resurrected them. They're hers now.
Do whatever, boss. But under her coat of paint, the chassis still says Stark. Ghost calls our old hover tanks Grave Runners. Gotta say, I admire the hard light shields and the heavy anti-air payload.
Those are definitely more missiles than our designs carried.
Probably double staggered magazines. They'd explode from friction unless she used...
Thermal microfilaments.
You should have headhunted her for R&D, boss.
Yeah, well, right now she's the one hunting heads.
Ghost calls this a Grim.
Grim sums up my chances of avoiding them. They come out of nowhere.
Use your ears and stay on your toes. When you hear them clicking, it's game time.
Why didn't you tell me, sir?
About?
Phony, Tony? There's no record of him in my database.
Well, he was sort of a silent partner.
I'm a genius! Woo!
A silent partner? Yeah. With all due respect, sir, I must ask. Do you trust him?
No, but we need his help.
Of course. No, you're right. Have a look at this, sir.
Tell me you found Ghost's location.
Still working on it, sir. But I've programmed additional functionality into this globe to better prepare us for her next move. Select a location to proceed. Selecting locations will display a list of relevant missions, including ones you've completed.
Nice work, Friday.
I've also programmed several flight courses that should help us test your armor's capabilities.
Friday, are you afraid of being outdone by Gunsmith?
Hardly, sir. In stark contrast to his offerings, mine are about saving a life, namely yours. These courses will help to improve your defensive capabilities. I've designed flight challenges for Malibu, Shanghai, as well as a virtual reality course based on an old decommissioned Stark facility.
Flying in VR. Think it'll work?
Let's find out, sir.
Oh, my stomach hurts. Why does my stomach hurt? Yo, I just got back from the A. The what? Oh, okay. I want to know. The what?
Okay, this works.
For this challenge, I've simulated a former Stark Industries weapons silo.
I remember this place.
Initiating flight test. Make us proud, sir.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Keep going, sir. You're midway through. Adding to the timer. Amazing! Time increased. Flight course completed, but only just. Let's beat that score.
I don't want to. Alright guys, this is all I'm going to do for today. So, goodbye.